welcome back to another vlog. So today's video, my sister did let me install a wig on her. This is one of my old wigs. So I started off with slicking her edges back. I couldn't find my gel, so I just used the spray, and then we put this wig cap on. I normally get the lighter color wigs because it makes it easier to see your hairline. Right here, I'm just going ahead and putting some glue on there. I don't exactly like to use the spray on the wig cap because I feel like the glue just holds it better. I did the spray once and it just peeled right back. I don't know if I didn't let it dry fast enough or what, but right here we're roughly the same color. So I'm just putting a little makeup on there, you know, cutting it off. The use. Nothing too important. But I did have to be careful because her hairline is different from mine, and I'm used to only working with my hairline. So I was very, you know, cautious and careful while doing this part because I did not want to cut off her edges. Granted, I mean, she don't really care too much if I were to cut her hair because she likes short hair. But her edges, nah, we need to make sure we keep all of those on there. You know what I mean? Also, look at the great lighting in her room. Like, it's just beautiful. Right here, we're just trying to wig on. And I think this wig would have been better if she would have put it on herself and then I would have fixed it. This wig is fit to my head, so I did have to loosen it up. Her head is slightly larger than mine, but it's just more round than mine, and that's why I was having a hard time getting this wig on here. So if I was doing this like for somebody else, I would not be tugging on the head like that. But because this is my sister, I could tug on her head like this just a little bit. But right here, I'm just, you know, making sure it'll fit, which it didn't go ear to ear again because this wig is fit to my head and not hers. But, you know, she let me get the practice in, and this is the kind of wig that she wanted. So right here, I'm going ahead and put some skin protectant. I didn't have any more cotton swabs, so I did have to use like a little wash rag and just put some skin protectant on her hair line, like on her, well, not her hairline, on her skin to protect it from the glue that is going down on there. Please don't focus on me. I don't know why I make that face, but can we just, like, y'all look at my thickness. Y'all see how thick I am? That thing's so thick it ain't even fit in the camera. But anyway, all right, look at that thickness. Okay, so glue, I only did 2 thin layers of glue. I knew she wasn't going to keep this in long because she's getting her hair braided the following weekend, so she kept this in for a week. So I really just did 2 thin layers, and then I spread it out a little bit on the ball cap, and then, you know, the rest on her skin. Not too much though, not too much. Okay, so right here you see me pulling the wig forward and putting it on top of the glue again, because this is my sister. I can tug a little bit on her head and on this wig. If this was like an actual client or something, I would not be able to. So yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and put the wig on her head. Again, this was just a little bit tough because her head is more round, whereas mine is a tad bit more oval. Like I'm telling you, I would never grip somebody's face like that, but I need that wig to come forward, and it just wasn't trying to move. Like, the wig fit her head, it just was not trying to move. Also, for me, I learned that if I let the glue dry completely clear, then for me, the wig is not placed correctly. But if I leave it just a little bit of white, then, like, not everywhere, but like a little white on like certain pieces, then I place my wig perfectly where it needs to be. But right here, you just see me smoothing that lace into that glue while she holds the blow dryer, because this is easier on myself than on somebody else. So yeah, we're gonna smooth it in, you know, lay it down, let it dry up a little bit. And then I put a little bit of the Ebon, whatever, spray on there. And then we put the the band on there. I know y'all see that spray running down her forehead. That was my fault. It really just kind of squirted out the can. But we go ahead and put the band on there. And now, after we finally get the band on there, it's time for the fun stuff. Again, after we get it on there.
YouTube.
Look, it's only $40.
Oh, that. Misha, that looks so.
Okay, so because this wig does not have a band or any combs in it, I did have to sew this down in the back of her head, because you guys know I don't wear bands or combs. So we're just gonna sew it down, and then we get into the curling. And when I tell y'all my skills with the curling is like that, it's like that. We're still working on combing them out, but I'm really like that with the curls. Like, again, easier on myself than somebody else, because I know the direction I want them to go into and everything. I had to think a little bit doing it on her, because for some reason, like the way my wrist turns on her, it didn't turn the same. But I went ahead and sped this up because I really just want y'all to see I am like that with these curls. And I pinned all her curls because I didn't want them to fall immediately. So, and then I don't know how to curl with a flat iron. I ain't figured it out. I do not know. Like, the girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. And as I said before, I'm somebody who don't get it. I don't know how to curl with a flat iron. But a curling iron, baby, I'll give you exactly what you want now. I surely can. So I went ahead and curled up all her hair and pinned every single last curl. And it just came out so great. Like, I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Okay, so here we are just taking down all the pins that I have. Like, y'all can tell me she don't look like a bride. And I say that because most of the times when you see brides, all their hair is like pinned up like this so that, you know, it looks how it, you know, like the curls will hold throughout the wedding in the photos. But she definitely looked like a bride with all these pins in her head. And I just loved it. Like, I was here for it. Time for the special reveal. So after the pins came out, I went ahead and grabbed a large tooth comb. This is the biggest like tooth comb that I could find in the house, because for me, I got like really small combs. So I grabbed it, and then really, y'all, she looking at me because she was looking for this comb earlier, but I didn't know this the comb she was looking for because I didn't know she was looking for it. But anyway, I guess she used this to detangle her hair. But y'all, this hairstyle, these curls, it came out so nice. Like, I was just in love with it. I don't pin the curls on my hair because I'm very, very, very lazy. But I did, again, want to pin them on her because I knew I wasn't going to be here to curl her hair throughout the week at all if they fail. So also, before you take your curls down, add a little bit of hairspray. And the hairspray that I use is that ISO Plus one. It's a very soft hairspray. Like, it doesn't like make your hair hard or like crunch it up or anything, but it definitely holds your curls, and I was loving it. Right now I'm going to go ahead with the hot comb again and just, you know, smooth it out one more time and get the top flat how I like, because y'all, just watch this. Hold on one second. Y'all, look at that on her. The color, she didn't want any baby hairs because she said if they messed up, she wouldn't know how to fix them. But y'all, look at that. This is the end of the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Vlogmas. And yes, I am going to upload a wig install on myself. Bye.